As the title said, Pokemon 151 Top 10. Starting off at number 10, we have Pikachu. The card has almost every single Pokemon in it. There's probably Pokemon that I haven't even seen in it at this point, but it definitely is a number 10 card because the top 9 are absolute bangers. So top 10 starts out with Pikachu. At number 9, we have the first taste of controversy in this set. We have the Gold Mew. Gold Mew is a fantastic card, but it is not the first Gold Mew. We had a Celebrations Gold Mew. So unfortunately, this is the third Gold Mew in the past 2 years. So as cool as it is, and it is the best gold card to get out of the set, it is just another Gold Mew, and we have had quite a few. At number 8, we have the Dragonair. The Dragonair going under the bridge in the water is an absolute stunning artwork. Had it been textured, I would probably say that this would be anywhere from a top 3 to a top 5 card. And even as it sits, as far as artwork goes, that is an absolute beautiful card, and probably should be even higher than number 8 on the list. At number 7, this is going to be the second taste of controversy. We have the Charizard at number 7. This is the first Charizard that we've had that has not focused on Charizard. It is a bring back to almost the Shining Charizard of old, as you see him flying off into the distance. However, even on the Shining Charizard, Charizard was the focal point. In this artwork, the focal point is the horizon, and the set itself, bringing Charizard out of the canyon of lava, is absolutely cool. However, this card, I would say, is maybe an omen that says that Charizard is kind of flying away for a little while, because I imagine that that is what is going to happen after the flurry of Charizards we've had. At 6, we have Erica's Invitation. And Erica's card itself is absolutely gorgeous. The artwork is detailed as can be. She is sitting in her shop and absolutely stunning. And for all the waifu lovers, I'm sure that they want it higher, but as far as a person who isn't necessarily into that thing as much, I definitely think that number 6 is the spot for it, behind number 5 being Giovanni's Charisma, who I think was a much more important player in the show and in the games. And really, this is a bring back to the origins of Team Rocket, where you have his Persian with the Pokeballs behind him of all his top tier Pokemon he has gathered or stolen throughout the years. Definitely the best nemesis the series has had, bar none. And at number 4, we get into the final of the Secret Art Rares. We have the Alakazam EX Secret Art Rare. Alakazam in his shop, doing work, practicing his craft, and it's a messy shop of a mad scientist. And Alakazam, using his telekinetic powers, looks like a mad scientist, and I absolutely love this card. At number 3, we have some of my favorites from the original set. Obviously, you have the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur from the originals that everyone loves. My alternate favorites were the Zapdos and the birds in general. And this birds card is absolutely killer. I love the coloring. It's absolutely beautiful. Zapdos being featured, Articuno and Moltres in the background. Absolutely stellar card. No question in my mind that it could be higher, if not for the other cards absolutely kicking butt. At number 2, and potentially my favorite Blastoise that's ever been created, we have the Blastoise, obviously. The underwater bubbles coming out of his mouth, turning around pose like he's ready to just go berserk on somebody. It's just an absolute beast of a card and of a illustration. I don't believe that there has ever been a better Blastoise card than this, which makes it hard to not be number 1 because Blastoise isn't featured very often. However, number 1 is by far, in my mind, the best card that's ever been made for this Pokemon, and that is Venusaur. And Venusaur, special art rare, with the same artist that did the Gardenia's Vigor in Crown Zenith, this Venusaur is so much better than that Gardenia's card, and it absolutely just rocks. This card is by far the best card Venusaur has ever had, and maybe people will disagree with me on that, maybe not, but this is definitely a Blastoise and Venusaur focused Pokemon set, and I can't be happier that they were able to do that, because honestly these two have been long overshadowed by Charizards, and this set finally set some bangers out that it was the opposite way for sure. So thank you guys for watching.